Good afternoon and welcome to Stair Park for the Cinch League 2 meeting of Stranraer and league leaders Dumbarton. I'm Lawrence Nelson, alongside me in commentary is Brian Martin, and the man doing the technical wizardry behind the camera is Simon Sullivan. Brian, good afternoon to you, how are you today?
Hi, good afternoon Lawrence. I'm very cold today, Lawrence. You know, I'm glad I've kept the big coat on. I thought maybe into the wee coat, but very cold. And this week's temperatures, or next week's, is not very promising.
Not going to be any better. No. Listen, do you want to bring us the team for Dumbarton, the league leaders, please?
Yeah. Now, the teams for Dumbarton today is in goals is Brett Long, 12 is Aaron Linus, 5 is Gregor Buchanan, 3 Greg Wild, 16 Russell McLean, 22 Ryan Blair, 14 Joe McKee, 11 Ross McLean, 19 Peter Grant, 7 Calvin Orsay, and 18 is Finlay Gray. On the subs bench for Dumbarton is 21 is Harry Brune, that's the goalkeeping reserve, 23 Mark McNiff, 9 Harley Love, 4 Aidan Lynch, 17 Luca Vata, and 15 is Declan Bang.
Now the Stranraer line-up, and Jamie Hamill, in spite of the fact that he's got Kyle Girvan, Finn Ekrapont, Dylan Forrest all available today, he's resisted the temptation to make a change. Same starting line-up that beat East Fife last Saturday, so that's Matty Connolly in goals. In front of Matty we've got 2 Scott Robertson, 20 Luke Watt, 5 Craig Ross, 7 Jinky Hilton, 8 Grant Gallagher, 12 Johnny Ngandu, 17 Aaron Brown, 6 Anton Brady, 22 Sean McIntosh, and 23 Matty Grant. Subkeeper 13 George O'Connor. Also in the subs bench 4 Kyle Girvan, 10 Josh Walker, 24 Darrell Duffy, 19 Finn Ekrapont, and 16 Dylan Forrest. The man in the middle for this one is Ian Snedden. Watt. Matty Grant did get his head onto it, but it was asking a lot to control it, and that just returns possession to Dumbarton. Joe McKee sprays it out to Calvin Orsay. Cuts inside, and that is dangerous. And I'll tell you what, Finlay Gray might have done better with that header, Brian.
Oh dear, don't tell me we're in for a fussy referee here today, Lawrence.
Certainly giving a few players a lecture. In comes the free kick, and that's a goal. Yeah,
off the line.
Off the line.
Yeah, goalkeeper.
How on earth did that stay out?
Yeah, and the goalkeeper was all over the place, I'm afraid to say that. No, he's got to clear the lines nice.
So McKee with the corner. In it comes, and again it's headed goalwards, this time over the top, and Stranraer can breathe. Now, Ngandu gets a touch, Hilton goes off in chase. Now, he's got Ngandu and Grant in the middle, if he can do something with this. And it cuts it to a defender, it's still in. Hilton into the box. Too busy an area though for Stranraer to deal with anything. Aaron Brown back into the middle. It evades Matty Grant. Here's Robertson, he'll have a shot, and it's deflected for a corner.
Yep.
Worth a pop.
Oh yeah,
that
absolutely.
Second minute chance.
Absolutely.
Really should have scored. Now.
Boy, you're getting plenty of room on the far side there.
He sends it left, yeah, and it comes in, comes the cross, and
another great
that's still there.
And
that's a free kick. Robertson caught.
Yeah.
And in it comes. Dumbarton certainly with players there, and that was a harmless header straight back into the arms of Matty Connolly.
Offside, but he's always going to come back.
Gallagher to Ngandu, lifts it angle forward. Craig Ross is there. It comes to Matty Grant. He lifts it in the box. Aaron Brown needs to try and turn. Watt. Oh, and Watt hits the crossbar.
He's offside.
And Craig Ross was
unlucky,
offside.
Lawrence,
Craig Ross was offside with the second ball.
Inches for the opening goal. Inches.
Cleverly done, and look what inches away from scoring.
Very unfortunate.
Grant to McIntosh, and Ngandu turns nicely. He's got Brown to his left if he can find him. He does. Brown pokes it through, tries to get it through to Hilton. It just doesn't get there.
I think he'd been offside actually.
Well, I don't know, the Dumbarton team paused looking for offside, but flag didn't go up. Brown to Ngandu, and he fires just wide. Yeah, it's a corner.
Gradually getting into the game. Lawrence playing well now.
In front of the turnstiles. In the swinger. Craig Ross takes a touch, and great save by Brett Long to turn that round the post. Good effort by Craig Ross from Ngandu's corner.
Craig thought he'd scored actually.
It looked like a shout for something just afterwards, but good save by Brett Long.
Yep.
And it comes, and again,
Craig,
Ross is on the end.
This
time he just couldn't.
Leave it a chance, kept it down.
Into the box. And that is a corner, says the referee. I think Sean McIntosh disagrees with that.
Doesn't agree with him anyway.
And swinger. And that is a goal.
Dear.
It looks like number 11, Ross McLean, who's turned it home. Very easy finish, to be honest, Brian.
Poor defending again for Stranraer.
Slack defending. Looked a harmless enough corner that came across from Greg Wild, and really, that's probably as easy a goal as Ross McLean's going to get. 32nd minute of the game. Dumbarton have what looks like quite a cheap lead. So, Aaron Linus, the throw in to the scorer, Ross McLean. He turns, Matty Grant gets the cross in, and that is a bad miss for Calvin Horsey. To be fair, I think
different opposition, right? Better opposition,
yeah.
I mean, they've got the confidence now to come forward, you know. And
here's the scorer, and that so close to being a second. I think that ball was out of play. And that is a topper, a save.
Stranraer got the foot in the ball, Lawrence, you know.
Yeah, I have to say though, Finlay Gray's shot there, saved well by Matty Connolly. Now, Luke Watt lifts it towards the box. And that could go anywhere, and does.
Oh, is it
Aaron Brown's in.
Oh, what a chance, Aaron.
Inches wide. That was a great chance that came out of nowhere, Brian.
Oh, he's got to score. He has just got to score.
It was certainly a gift. It was put on a plate for him. The other way. Grant hurdles it the other way.
Bit heady tennis.
Absolutely, we need to get this ball in the neck. Here's Scott Robertson. I thought he'd played that too far in front of him, but he did really well.
Really well, aye. There's nobody there.
Oh, and that forces us from our corner.
Robertson, I'm quite sure.
John Nagandu plays it in.
Oh, Craig Ross again.
For the
can he keep it down?
In a row, Craig Ross gets onto the end of Nagandu's corner.
Can he keep it down?
Still playing. Here's Grant. And for Jinky Hilton.
Oh, he just well.
Hilton goes in the middle. Oh, and it just evades. Yep.
Yeah.
Never quite sure why referees wait till the ball's in the middle.
I don't know what happened to Jinky there, but it's going to be a like for like anyway.
Yep, so trouble for Jinky Hilton. Brian, half-time Stranraer 0, Dumbarton 1. Not all bad news, but as you say, Dumbarton a tough nut to crack when they're ahead. Just
the one temporary lapse in defence, Lawrence, for Stranraer. Absolutely nothing in the game. You know, you wouldn't know the league leaders from the team in 8, but that's what they do, Dumbarton, and they've got their goal, so it'll be interesting to see if Stranraer can hit back in the second half.
Half time then, Stranraer 0, Dumbarton 1. Join us for the second half. Join us to see if Jinky Hilton reappears. Still there for Blair. It will come across to the left to Greg Wild. Wild cuts inside Grant.
He was coming inside all days.
He certainly did. And look at this.
Oh,
and it's still there.
Too easy for the big boy.
Very, very easy looking for Russell McLean.
Need a good strong corner.
Wasn't it a bad corner?
Come back to him.
It's come back out. He turns. Plays it into the box. Darryl Duffy. And not sure if it was going in or not. But
no, I don't think so.
Yeah, forced Brett Long to.
Yeah.
52nd minute of the game. McKee hits it. And you know what? He wasn't far away.
You could see where that was going. You know, right for where we were sitting. That was where he was wanting to go.
And for sake of consistency, Nagandu's taken that yards away from where the infringement was. Let's see what Johnny can do in the front of the box. Gallagher.
It was well meant.
It was well worked.
A change somewhere.
First stage in this operation, Stranraer need to keep things clean at the back. Here's Gray. He's going to have a shot.
This,
and it's a bit of a wild one. Dumbarton can break here.
Both Robbo and Gallagher left it to each
other. Dumbarton turned defence into attack. Here's McLean.
This is what they do so well.
Ooh, and that save is forced.
This is going to be the partner second.
Commentators.
Yeah, I did well, Gallagher. Unfortunate.
The key. Horsey. Tristan turns, that's dangerous. And that's deflected rather for a corner. Joe McKee with the corner. Comes, good corner, and it's in.
That'll
that's
the game over. That'll be the game set match.
Gregor Buchanan, absolutely free header, Brian.
And that probably a silly corner to give away, actually.
Absolutely cheap corner.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, as you say, Anton Brady, maybe better safe than sorry, but surely somebody could have told him he had no need to put that out for the corner.
You've got to say that was game, set and match, Lawrence.
Absolutely. So Joe McKee sends the
big high ball for Buchanan on the far side.
Yeah, that was needed to be dealt with. It's still there for Dumbarton, and that is a lovely shot, and it comes crashing off the woodwork. That could just as easily have been 3-0.
Yeah, it was Ryan Blair.
Yeah,
I think it was Ryan Blair.
I think it was Blair as well. Yeah, that was. Changes his mind, feeds Darrell Duffy, turns, gets it through to Forrest, and there's nobody in the middle. There's still nobody in the middle. There's still nobody in the middle.
I don't know what Dylan, that won't work for you.
And to be fair, I think you can't argue with Dumbarton's victory this afternoon either.
No, not at all, not at all.
Walker doing well there, does so well to be fair. Gallagher, nice ball. Can Robertson keep it in? He does keep it in. Here's Gallagher. McIntosh now out to Robertson on the right. Inside Gallagher into the box. Darrell Duffy, he takes a swing at it, but he's leaning back and the ball goes to Albion Rovers.
Could be in doubt
and that is full time. Ian Snedden brings events at Stair Park to a close. Stranraer 0, Dumbarton 2. Comfortable in the end for Dumbarton, Brian.
Yeah, no qualms about the result, Lawrence. They're just better than us in the day. Nothing between the teams probably in the first half. Second half, they took their only chances with the second half. Buchanan is a big guy. Stranraer didn't defend it well enough again. And basically two corner kicks, 2 bad lapses in the Stranraer defence, 2-0, game over.
So finished Stranraer 0, Dumbarton 2. As Brian said, 2 goals from corners. Ross McLean and Gregor Buchanan. Dumbarton march on at the top of the league, chased by Stirling Albion. Stranraer next Saturday are scheduled to be away at Albion Rovers. Thanks for watching on Stranraer FC Live.